Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. In the last episode, we started the finale by finding out where exactly we ended up with Kodo, only to find out that she's still alive after getting shot. And then we had a little final fight with Kuze, and figured out where Shibusawa's at, and got our point of no return for the game. In this episode, we're gonna start by taking care of this final sub-story for Kiryu. We're gonna pay 10,000. And a couple of things. First of all, if you need to go to Sotomori, you can. This is mainly for Majima, which you can switch to, and we're going to switch to after a certain point. For now, we're gonna head to the bullfighting arena. We could take care of this sub-story. And let me preface this by saying you should be going into this fight with um as many stamina and royales as you can, or stamina and sparks, like a lot of good healing items as you can.
Oi.
Hey, the you that told me to come here? Who are you? So,
Huh?
so what? Say something. My name is So. As the head of my clan, I have taken it upon myself to confront you once and for all. I don't know you or your clan. What do you want with me? I had a dream. In my dream, I saw a man who suffered long years of solitude, met a young girl, and soared to new heights. Ferocious, truly unstoppable. Truly, this man was a powerful man, like a dragon. Ah! Became a living legend, and a threat to my clan's long held prestige as the strongest warriors this land has seen. The man from my dream was you, Kazuma Kiryu. Hmm. Guessing you didn't ask me to come here just to tell me about your dreams. Fight me, is that it? Oh, how perceptive. I commend you for your courage in not running as soon as you realize the danger you're in. Only one can be the strongest fighter in the world, and that warrior must be one of our clan. Fine, I'll take you on. Very well. No more words are necessary. Your path ends here, Kazuma Kiryu! Welcome to the So Amon boss fight. The Amons are a notorious boss fight in all of the Yakuza games that are notorious for shit like what you just saw. They use any methods necessary to win, including shit like super weapons, cannonballs, random bullshit like this, you know. They are known as the hardest boss fights in any Yakuza game. No matter what. They are reserved for the very end of your journey for a reason. They are filled with shit like this, where they just casually have super weapons and just use fucking whatever on you, cause well, that's just what you get for completing every sub-story in the game. And for So specifically, he starts off with this phase right here with the cannon. You want to be careful of getting a little. You need to watch out for specifically the animation where he like I'm actually gonna switch the beast for this real quick. You want to watch out for the animation where he gets ready to, what's it called, send out like the super death laser, because if you aren't, he's going to just shoot that and take your health away like just immediately, dude. Beast works pretty good against the cannon stage. You're just gonna want to be careful for how much damage you're gonna end up racking up, because tanking it is not exactly gonna be preserving your health all that much, and you're gonna want to make sure you are wary of his other attacks like the Mega Death Laser, because he will throw that shit out randomly, and it's not something you want to be getting hit by, you know what I mean? I think I might have just fucked myself No, surprisingly not. God damn it. Oh, I guess I got to showcase that. The fucking quick. God damn it. The quick change suit. What's it called? That allows you to change fighting styles in like. I forget what exactly the timing is, because the ability to do that changes between this and Kiwami, the remake of the original Yakuza, where like in that game quick changing is fucking broken, but in this game I think it's only for like in the middle of like animations where you're like taking damage and shit. Anyways, also, yeah, another thing you want to keep in mind for the Amon fights is these guys have a shit ton of health. These guys are super bosses in like the truest sense of the word, where they are fucking insane on health. Which is why you want to be insane on health and fucking make sure that you are stacked with fucking, what's it called? Staminans. I don't know why the fuck I couldn't pronounce that. Also, this is the second phase. A helicopter's gonna come down and start throwing down chairs all over the arena. And also, he's gonna drop a special item you want to keep your eye out for. I'd recommend Rush for specifically waiting for this very specific item to drop. There goes. Oh god damn it. Okay. So, in this phase, he's gonna drop these little things of medicine that are essentially just give you hyper armor and just grant you invisibility, and you're gonna want to use this to your full, like, as well as you can, because as long as you have that, the Amons just can't hit you at all. So you're just gonna want to be sure that you're actually keeping track of where exactly all these are dropping at. One thing to keep in mind with this phase specifically is that the helicopter keeps fucking knocking the chairs and tables all over the place. So it's going to take a little bit to actually get anything going here because, well, for example, the thing keeps fucking knocking chairs all over the place, and on top of that, Amon, he runs over the literal second one of these medicines drop on the floor. So you're gonna want to be keeping track, like active attention as to where exactly these medicine items are at, because if you aren't, he will beat you to it and you just can't really hit him for a few seconds. But the good thing is that it's pretty much just a constant flow of medicine items, so you can pretty much just wait him out for getting your damage in and shit like that, you know. This phase is gonna take a little while, but honestly, the main point of this fight is, or my main piece of advice is just be patient. You did not want to like let yourself be getting hit by fucking everything at the top like that. Holy shit! You did not want to let yourself be getting hit like that, where it racks up damage so fucking quick, because his attacks, no, not his attacks, the chairs specifically are so fucking strong here. I wanted to, okay, there we go. I never got to show that against Mr. Shakedown, but that's the bear hug. It does a really good amount of damage. It's a command grab, so as long as you're like, as long as you manage to hit it, you're good. Fuck. I kept letting myself get hit by these things constantly. Ah, okay, well, can at least try again. And I know for now that I should probably just use Beast for this phase right here. Also, you're gonna want to watch out for that first attack for Amon specifically, because if you don't, he's gonna hit you with that first cannonball, then hit you with the super death laser like immediately. And there's not really a lot you could do because you just kind of fucked yourself over by getting hit by that first one. And I'd recommend just like, I don't know if heat actions would be exactly the best here. I know for Kiryu specifically, using weapons isn't exactly a good idea against Amon because Kiryu doesn't have as many like weapon-specific heat actions as Majima does. But for now, I would say just trying to get as many heat actions as he can in so you can rack up damage to get out of this phase quickly is definitely going to be your best bet. Because the last thing you want to do, like how I did the first time around, is be spending like 80 years on this phase where he racks up a lot of damage through the cannonballs and shit. Okay, I'm so mad that honestly failed right there because it's not that difficult to like just. It's difficult to like avoid getting hit by all the chairs and tables right there because they're flying around the stadium, obviously. But oh god damn it! I guess that shows what that looks like whenever he manages to get like the full like 80,000 hits on you because very strong weapon. Bro, he didn't start with the like fake out bomb. I'm surprised he did it, honestly. Also, another thing I would recommend for like if you're playing this, if you're not like me and want to keep damage as low as possible so you can keep boss fights going, upgrade your Dragon of Dojima's like damage output because that is going to help a lot in making sure that you aren't getting you're getting through like his insane amount of health as quickly as possible. Because obviously the reason why I'm not doing as much damage as I possibly could. Well, that's great. Obviously, the reason why I'm not getting in as much damage as I possibly can is because I never upgraded my Dragon of Dojima style, but if you want to get this fight done quickly, I'd recommend you do that, because it's gonna save you a lot of time. God damn it, why'd you do this one again? I was right on the wall. I am going to try and get Majima's Amon fight done in this episode. It's just, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to pause it, because I keep getting hit by the stun, the super death laser shot, but what's it called? If I do have to cut it out and just like, you know, like wait until I get to like a point where I'm winning, it will definitely be like whatever, because these fights are known for being difficult in the series for a reason. Like it is well known Amon fights are the most difficult fights in the game or the entire series, right? Outside of like maybe a couple examples I could think of, but honestly those examples are like so far in the series that the Amons are like well established as like that fight that you need to avoid. Or not the fight you need to avoid, the fight that's gonna take a while to actually get done. Also, I forgot to mention, a good way to get through this style as quickly as possible is Brawler, because of the counter move this fighting style has. That's essentially like a tiger drop, which is something that's not in this game specifically, but it is in later games, that is notorious for negating all damage, right? Damn it. Let me go! God damn it, I literally saw the item drop and I didn't bother to go to it. God damn it. Alright, well. Also, this is the main reason why I said you want to make sure you have your stamina and royales and stamina and sparks before going into this fight. It's just because of how much damage these guys like to fucking output out of nowhere. Oh my god, I thought I didn't fucking grab it for a second. God damn it. Oh, fuck, man. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that is an excellent way to get some damage in. Jesus Christ. Look how fucking close we are to getting done with this fight already. Oh my god. I will say for Majima's fight, no, fuck you! Oh my god, dude. These fucking items, dude. Well, whatever. Fuck, man, they're so goddamn close. Alright, well, I was gonna say that in Majima's fight, there is a way to cheese it. I'm not going to do that, but I will tell y'all what it is in case you just want to like get that fight done as quickly as possible. Just know, for Majima's fight, there is a way to fucking cheese that fight like instantly and like win it. I won't say what it is, or I won't do it, but I will say what it is because I understand some people will not want to deal with this bullshit because it's very annoying after having to, like, if you get caught on this fight like 80 times because keep dying to random bullshit like chairs. Oh yeah! Could have. Fuck, man. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna cut back to. No, fuck it. Fuck it. We keep going. We keep going. We keep going. Dude, oh my god, that's so. That's such bullshit. Oh my god. Fucking chairs. Damn it, dude! I swear to God, this is bullshit. I'm sure there's an equipment that would. There is a piece of equipment that would not have me stumble as much. But dude, I got so fucking close that one run. I'm not backing out of this now, dude. He's fucking sniping them. I can't get him. I can't get the medicine or whatever. Fucking finally, dude. Jesus Christ. Piece of shit. Motherfucker! Fucking finally, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's one of them down. Give me a second here. How could I lose to you? Got some impressive moves. So, is everyone in your clan like this? I will tell you nothing, except that we will never forget. One day, even if it takes us 17 years to prepare, my clan will defeat you and prove our greatness. Remember my words. A tough opponent. I don't know what this clan of his is all about, but I don't think I've heard the last of them. Should have asked him what that Amon. Oh well. This. Off something? That Amon sung. Pretty new piece of equipment. Nothing left to do here. Get back to Kamurocho. Head of the clan. Well, that's our prize for dealing with some bullshit. Let me tell you that. That fight. I will say, in my opinion, that is that's the more unfair fight of the two. Will make your attacks more powerful when equipping any weapon. Well, you want to know what I'm gonna do, actually. Ah, shit, hold on. Let me go do something real quick. Let me go back to... I don't... I'm trying to remember where exactly you need to go to switch to Majima. I think it might be the West Park hideout. I'm not entirely confident. It might be that, Serena, or... No, I know where it's at. 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 Not, it's neither of those, actually. I remembered. There's a main point for the post game. Well, post game in giant ass quotation marks. It's in the real estate royale. What's it called? Real estate royale. Oh wait, can you not do? Oh shit, I guess not. All right, well I guess I'll fuck myself. I thought you could. What's it called? Oh, hold on, wait, hold on. I might just be stupid. Anyways, it's in the office for Kiryu. Okay, no, never mind. All right, well, go ahead and head back to the real estate office so I can actually get started with Majima's whole thing with Amon. So with Majima, I'm going to do a bit of what do I do with Majima actually? Because first of all, I'm gonna cut back to when I'm done with Mr. Moneybags because far as I'm concerned, that's gonna involve me just having to upgrade everything for Majima, like I had to do with Kiryu, like right now. And then I kind of just need to check what pieces of equipment I have on Majima, so that way I can be sure I'm going into the what's it called next Amon fight with a reasonable amount of equipment. That fight was anything to go by. That these two are gonna be on some bullshit. Oh. Hello? Oh, let me check something. I might have to just go talk with Nishiki and then it'll unlock. I could have sworn that you'd be able to switch back to Majima. Oh, okay, no. Okay, I see what you have to do. Yeah, so I was right, you have to go talk to Nishiki, but you do have the option to switch back to Kiryu. Go talk to Nishiki.
キリュウ、この車に乗ったら最後だ。またこの町に戻ってこられる保証はねえぞ。もうやり残したことはねえな。 あれば今のうちに済ませとけ。
Last chance to move about freely before the battle begins. Speak to Nishikiyama for a list of options. Switch to Majima to change protagonist. Yeah, okay, well,
できることはやもういいのか、キリ。
switch
こ
to
の町でや
Majima.
り残し
Let's see where he's at in this whole debacle. He's back at Sagawa's office, that's sure. Got a space heater. This is probably my last day on Earth. Gotta make sure I go out with nothing undone. What's on the bucket list? Better hit the town first. Gotta do this right. I need to be ready. So you do have the option to start in the climax with Majima. I'm not going to though, cause I don't fucking know. I don't want to. How about that? I am going to real quick cut back whenever I manage to actually get the whole thing for Majima started. Mainly just because I need to do some prep work first before I actually go into the next Amon fight. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I got a trophy for getting every style, or every ability for every style. I made sure my equipment was fine. We got the whole little spiel for Amon. Although I didn't record that because it was pretty much the same thing as Kiryu, but Majima misunderstood Amon as amor, or amore. Fucking Italian word for love, so whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just head out to the bullfighting arena because we're just gonna go ahead and try and get this fight done. Because I did have a good amount of equipment. A few of them were duplicate weapon types, but that's honestly okay. And I got every upgrade ability, obviously, for the trophy. Who's this guy? I swear upon the honor of the Amon clan that I will wipe your face off the earth. Oro Majima! Oh no, that still lacks flair. Fearless fighting technique. Much better.
No.
Hey. Ah, you finally arrived. I've been waiting for it. Secret admirer who sent me those love notes? I am. You're here, I assume. Come on, of course I did. Now tell me about your plot to destroy Sotsubori. What? Sotsubori? Try to worm out of it now. I know what you're up to, and no one screws with my territory unless I'm doing the screwing. I am. What are you talking about? You kind of conspiracy to destroy Sotsubori, right? No, nothing of the sort. Huh? Did you really understand the message I sent you? Sure, of course I did. I know what you're after. Well then, since you do, allow me to introduce myself. I am Joe Amon of the Amon clan. Uh-huh. I have come to see for myself whether you have the strength and skill to rival us all. You will have the honor of witnessing the immense power of our legendary fighting technique. Don't worry, you won't suffer for long. You talk big, don't you? Now show me what you got. I won't be holding back, and neither should you. Ready yourself. I shall grant no quarter. Alright, so the gimmick for Joe Amon is that he's just gonna be using both of the legendary fighting styles. So he's gonna be using Dragon of Dojima, and in his second phase, the Mad Dog of Shimano. So you're just gonna want to be able to know what those fighting styles are like, because it is going to kick your ass if you don't. Especially the Mad Dog of Shimano, because it is fucking insane how much damage that dog can do. I mean, yeah, he also has some other shit, but that's just like granted with what's it called? That's just granted with the Amon fights. You have to expect is that they're just gonna have an added layer of bullshit. And also, the cheesing method. So the way you're gonna cheese this fight is, if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to like do the fight, you're just gonna wait for him to like. You're gonna try and get behind him as soon as he can and do the heat action where you steal what's it called? Enemies like knife from them. I don't think I ever got the opportunity to show it, but that is a heat action you can do. And you're just gonna want to do that for Joe Amon and steal his knife that he's holding, which we'll get to see here in a bit. Whenever we get to fucking Mad Dog or Shimano style. How'd this get in here? Well, that's something. Damn. All right, well, whatever. So yeah, he has a knife, and the main point of that is that did he change this? Yes, he did. That is okay. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Okay, I guess he also changes your fucking items in case you weren't paying attention to that. I guess it's like your little fuck you if you have stamina and sparks. So yeah, the knife is gonna do an insane amount of damage, and what you want to do is you want to throw it at him the first opportunity you get, because once you do that, it will kill him instantly. And that's the cheesing method. You only get one hit with that knife. You're gonna want to make sure he's in a combo before you go trying to do that. Oh yes, Tiger Drop. Okay, that is the move I was talking about in the last Amon fight. But it's the fact that Kiryu doesn't have it that makes it really annoying, that in fact it's on fucking Amon. Because the fact Kiryu doesn't have it means he can't cheese as much as fucking Amon can. So I would recommend doing a lot of weapon heat actions, because they do a lot of good damage for what they're worth. I don't have exactly the best equipment for doing weapon damage. And honestly, I probably should have set myself out better, but I didn't want to spend like an hour at Dragon and Tiger just doing the fucking like 80 goddamn expeditions, so I guess I'll just have to suffer with my choices. I'm gonna pull this thing out. God damn, give me a second, man. God damn. There. Fuck. Hey, you're doing fucking barely anything. God damn. Well, the good thing is that at the very least, he has the same amount of health as Amon did, so as long as you're just able to like get damage in on him, it's mostly gonna be it's gonna be fine as long as you aren't like trying some really stupid shit. At least for now, because well, for now he's using a fighting style that's mostly fair, aside from the fucking jump into goddamn. Jump into goddamn needle or whatever the fuck he's in there. Those are gonna be fucking great against Amon, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally fucking. Alright, no, fuck it. I guess we'll end up doing the fucking cheese style now. Alright, let me see if I can actually hit him with All right. It has to. I guess it has to be thrown for it to actually do the insta kill. Which I mean, I guess that's fair. But I mean, that also means I just lost my chance to fucking do that as like a cheap cop out if I actually want to do that. If I die, I might actually do that though, because this is already taking a little while just from like a perspective of like, oh my god, compared to Kiryu's fight where like every other fucking moment was like just constantly fucking doing like 80,000 damage or whatever. And that's mainly just because Majima does like fucking barely any damage output. I think I'm gonna switch to Mad Dog. Why are these fucking hitboxes, dude? Oh my god, it's just like fucking teleporting to hit me. Thank you, Jesus fucking Christ. Give me the counter. Alright, I didn't want whatever the hell that was, Majima, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, I swear. I guess there's another way to cheese him. It's just fucking keep shielding until you get your heat back so you could counter on him. The Mad Dog counter is so fucking powerful, dude. You have no idea. This cannot be. We ain't that bad. Gave me a tougher time than I thought. I shouldn't have underestimated you, Majima. My father is the head of our clan. Took interest in you for a reason. Huh? How'd you know my name anyway? I have failed in my first mission for the clan. I cannot live with the Dishonor, defeat. Please kill me now. Don't be stupid. Fight's over. Why do I gotta kill you? You shamed me before, but perhaps this path is the path heaven chose. Battle may be over, or it's just begun.
なんやて
Babbling about the next 17 years. I shall train and master the ultimate fighting move. Return stronger than before. Then our clan shall triumph. Will regret letting me live. Or perhaps someone stronger will regret it more when that day comes. Farewell, Goro Majima. Mwahahaha! That goat Joe's guy deal. A bizarre adventure. Well, at least the threat to Sotenbori is gone. Like you dropped something. You got the Amon sunglasses. Out of space. Well, get rid of. Fucking thing. Suddenly have a craving for steak. Because of this bullfighting arena. I head back to Sotenbori. And with that, are we gonna get a trophy for that? Yeah. Amon defeated. Beat So and Joe Amon. Or in other words, complete all substories. And it's a bronze trophy. Yeah! And we got stamina, like... I didn't even realize the first part was misspelled. Stanam... Wait, is it... No, it's stamina. Yeah, it's Stanam Spork. And the Amon pocket tissues. Wow. Oh, that's something. Anyways, if you go and check, that's every sub-story completed for Majima and Kiryu. All 100 done in this Let's Play. That's something I wanted to do from the very beginning. And with that, we are officially done with any side content, any possible remaining things left to do for both sides of the story. So next time on Yakuza 0, we'll be back with Kiryu and heading to the Nikio Consortium to finally stop Shibusawa, the Dojima family, and whoever else may be involved with this whole conspiracy. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.